I can't win any matches. My teammates throw every game. I don't deserve to be at the rank that I'm at. These are some of the things that I hear a lot of the players inside this community saying. A lot of you guys in the comments have been writing stuff like this. And today, I am going to show you why you deserve to be exactly where you are and give you some tips that are going to help you break out of the rank that you're in, the slump that you're in, and make sure that you can get out of elo hell. So we're going to have a good mindset today. We're going to learn a lot. And I want you to stay tuned so that we can get the most out of this session together. But before we get into that, I have to give you a message about Counter-Strike 2 skins.
Thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Skins Monkey. They are one of the greatest and easiest to use CS2 trading sites out there. You can swap out the skins you do not like for brand new ones that are so much more fresh. Even skins that are trade locked can be secured by adding them to your backpack. The greatest thing about the site is that you can buy skins for so much cheaper with a 35% deposit bonus when you use my code, CoJo. Make sure to check out the freebie section where you can get a free skin just by completing tasks. On top of the bonuses, you also get a $5 bonus when clicking the link in the description.
Alright guys, so one kind of mentality that I want you to have in every single game that you are playing that is going to help you unlock yourself, make you a much better player, and just have the best mentality possible is the idea of I am going to fix what is going on around the map, right? So many of us, and this is me included. This is literally me. If you guys have watched my streams, you see me rage, you see me get so upset sometimes, and I'm doing this wrong. Versus games where I have a good mentality, I know what I'm doing, and I usually win the games because my mentality when the games that I'm winning is, okay, my teammates might suck, they might be bad, but how am I going to make them better, right? So the concept is, maybe one of your teammates made a really bad mistake, right? Like early in the round, he just pushes into hut and dies here, right? Bad play. He just ended up giving his life away. Now it's a 4v5 for us. Okay, there's nothing that I can do about that, right? If you have a bad mentality, you're sitting here and going, green. Oh, wait, I'm green. Wait, you're going purple. Why are you pushing every round? Why are you pushing, man? You suck. You're horrible. But a really good player is going to be like, okay, my teammate just died in hut. How am I going to make up for that? What plays am I going to make? And then based on the information that he got, based on what happened, you're going to make a play that is going to help you win the round, right? There's no sense in being mad at your teammate. There's no sense in arguing with them, having this bad mentality. When your teammates are throwing around the map, messing up, doing these things, it is up to you to help fix their mistakes. The round isn't over because purple pushed inside of hut. The round is still active and we can actually actively come up with a plan. So maybe purple pushes into hut and dies, and I'm like, okay guys, can we fight outside real quick? Can we clear outside and get this info? And we flash. That was a horrible flash. That was an NA flash right there. We flash over garage, our garage player peeks, our mini players coming out here, and we clear outside. And now our mini player starts to make this walk flank, right? He's out here, he's clearing all these angles, he's doing this stuff. Boom, now he's out here and he's got this info and eventually starts flanking lobby and wins the round because of this play that we made, right? Now obviously this is a huge hypothetical situation, but this concept is so valuable. And yes, it's not going to work out like this every single time. Sometimes you go to make the plan and the plan falls apart, but that's life. That's Counter-Strike, guys. But it's so much more productive. You're giving yourself a higher percentage chance to win the round by making a play together and doing it as, a team, instead of sitting there and sitting in heaven and going, bro, why are we throwing? What are you doing, man? Why are you pushing high? Why are you pushing high? And then, you drop on site, take 20 damage from falling. You sit here and start complaining about your teammates. And like I said, guys, I'm telling you this because I do this all the time. But to my credit, one thing that I think I'm very good at is when I'm in a team environment, when I'm in my league situations, I love utilizing this concept with my team, right? If my teammate ramp does a crazy play, dies or whatever, instead of me asking him what is he thinking, what's he doing, I'm like, okay, what's the info? Oh, there's two guys and it looks like they're about to run out ramp. So then I post here, get a kill, and then play the round out. And because of his mistake, we were actually able to win the round because we didn't throw, we didn't overload ourselves, we didn't become obsessed with what was going on. He dies, makes a play he shouldn't, he gives the info, and we play off of that information, right? So many of us get caught up in, what is my teammate doing? What is this guy doing? What is that? It doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, the only person that matters in every single game that you're playing, especially pugs, matchmaking, is yourself, guys. You're gonna be in every single game that you play ever. If you have 7,000 matches, all 7,000 of those matches have you inside of it, right? Me, I am playing in every game that I'm playing, right? So why would I ever become obsessed with what my random bad player is doing that's throwing and trolling? Why wouldn't I instead try to understand the game at a deeper level and understand, okay, based on this information, now I can practice this situation, right? What do I do when my ramp player just threw? What do I do in these situations? And keeping that positive mentality is going to help you out so much, guys. One thing you can do in order to fix your teammates' mistakes is if you see you have a teammate that's super hyper aggressive, right? Like say your outside guy is just causing problems. He's just sitting out here and dying every round in garage. He's dying out here doing this. Well, like I hate to break it to you, but you're stuck with him for this game, right? So if he's dying in garage, dying out here, maybe you tell him, hey bro, hide in garage. I'm going to throw 2 flashes for you, right? Because he wants to fight. He wants to be active, and you may not like that, but that's exactly what he's doing this game. He's made up his mind. So then you can support him. You can throw these flashes and this utility that's going to make his life easier, because if he even gets 1 kill here, now it helps you out a lot versus him just fighting these angles dry and dying every round. So if you want to win, you've got to be a leader, right? You have a player that likes to play aggressive outside. All right, bro, you're pushing Africa this round. Throw a glaive smoke for him and get him into there, and maybe you're opping and be like, hey bro, I've got your silo, you just worry about outside, right? And then you're posted on his silo here so that if anyone wants to like try to clear him from out top, you've got his back, right? Do setups with these teammates, right? Just because they're bad doesn't mean you can't do a setup with them. I get that some players literally won't listen, they refuse to play, but again, if you've watched my channel in the past, you understand that we're looking at the big picture mindset. If we have 3 teammates that are purposely just throwing our game and trolling, don't invest yourself into that game, right? Make a plan to, try to win the game, but don't become too emotionally invested when you have things that are completely outside of your control. But so many of us, we want to complain about our teammates for our rank. We want to complain that we should be here, we should be here. But guys, at the end of the day, a lot of it is on you. You are not optimizing yourself. The reason that you are face at level 5 is not because of Jimmy throwing your elo. It's because you can't be a leader and you're not capable right now of taking over the game and providing the support to your teammates both through util and also fragging, right? If you can't frag and drop high numbers while supporting your teammates and being a leader, then trust me, you deserve to be exactly where you are, right? You've got to have everything. Some of you guys are so good at shooting. Some of you guys are insanely talented with utility, right? But if you are lacking in any of these areas, then that's something you've got to focus on and bring your level up. But one thing that we can all do, guys, like I said, is fix our teammates' mistakes. They're always gonna make mistakes. Counter-Strike is such a hard game. There's so many different ways to play it. There's no necessarily right or wrong way to play. At the end of the day, the round is being played out how it's being played out. So let's do our best to fix everything that's going on. You can even take this in post plants, right? Say your teammate, instead of planting here where you wanted him to plant, he just plants like not for you at all, right? Say you're inside a double and he doesn't plant for you at all. Don't sit there and just start whining about, bro, why aren't you planning for me? Why aren't you doing this? A good player is going to see that and make a plan off that. Okay, he's planning for single door now. All right, I'm going to make a play and try to slink through single side now. Right? We adjusted ourselves based on what's going on the map. Don't get so caught up in playing perfect CS or I told you to do this and you didn't listen to me. No, fix it, guys. So I wanted to give you that message today. Sorry if I rambled a bit, but I think this is something that is so valuable, so important. So, hopefully some of you guys played this while you were, listening to or playing your DM and had this in the background. But I appreciate every single one of you guys. If you want individual coaching from an ECL level player, 1 step below Pro League, top 100 team in the world, I offer paid coaching services, so you guys should check that out. I'd love to help you out and I'd love for you to be my student. So if that's not what you want though, go ahead and check these videos out on your screen right now. 100% free content that you can learn from and get better today. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.